Master. The great souls, deeply affected by the sufferings of men, show them the way to God. Shankaracharya kept the ego of knowledge in order to teach mankind. The gift of knowledge and devotion is far superior to the gift of food. Therefore, Chaitanya Dev distributed bhakti to all, including the outcasts. Happiness and suffering are the inevitable characteristics of the body. You have come to eat mangoes. Fulfill that desire. The one thing needful is gnana and bhakti. God alone is substance. All else is illusory. It is God alone who does everything. You may say that in that case, man may commit sin. But that is not true. If a man is firmly convinced that God alone is the doer and that he himself is nothing, then he will never make a false step. It is God alone who has planted in man's mind what the Englishman calls free will. Footnote: Englishman. Sri Ramakrishna used this word to denote Europeans in general, and also those whose ways and thoughts were largely influenced by Western ideas. Footnote ends. People who have not realized God would become engaged in more and more sinful actions if God had not planted in them the notion of free will. Sin would have increased if God had not made the sinner feel that he alone was responsible for his sin. Those who have realized God are aware that free will is a mere appearance. In reality, man is the machine and God its operator. Man is the carriage and God its driver. It was about 4 o'clock. Rakhal and several other devotees were listening to a kirtan by M. in the hut at the Panchavati. Rakhal went into a spiritual mood while listening to the devotional song. After a while, the master came to the Panchavati, accompanied by Baburam and Horish. Other devotees followed. Rakhal: how well he, referring to M, sang kirtan for us. He made us all very happy. The master sang in an ecstatic mood. O friends, how great is my relief to hear you chanting Krishna's name. To the devotees, he said, always sing devotional songs. Continuing, he said, to love God and live in the company of the devotees. That is all. What more is there? He said again, when Krishna went to Mathura, Yashoda came to Radha, who was absorbed in meditation. Afterwards, Radha said to Yashoda, I am the primordial energy. Ask a boon of me. What other boon shall I ask of you? Said Yashoda. Only bless me, that I may serve God with my body, mind, and tongue, that I may behold His devotees with these eyes, that I may meditate on Him with this mind, and that I may chant His name and glories with this tongue. But those who are firmly established in God may do as well without the devotees. It is true of those who feel the presence of God both within and without. Sometimes they don't enjoy the devotees' company. You don't whitewash a wall inlaid with mother of pearl. The lime won't stick. The master returned presently from the Panchavati, talking to M. Master, you have the voice of a woman. Can't you practice a song such as this? Tell me, friend, how far is the grove where Krishna, my beloved, dwells? To M, pointing to Baburam. You see, my own people have become strangers. Ramlal and my other relatives seem to be foreigners, and strangers have become my own. Don't you notice how I tell Baburam to go and wash his face? The devotees have become relatives. Looking at the Panchavati, I used to sit there. In course of time, I became mad. That phase also passed away. Kal, Shiva, is Brahman. That which sports with Kal is Kali, the primal energy. Kali moves even the immutable. Saying this, the master sang, my mind is overwhelmed with wonder, pondering the mother's mystery. Her very name removes the fear of Kal, death himself. Beneath her feet lies Mahakal. Then he said to M, today is Saturday. Go to the temple of Kali. Footnote: Saturday and Tuesday are regarded as auspicious days for the worship of the Divine Mother. Footnote ends.